And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that tonight. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Nets starting five. Terrence Mann is out there with MP. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Porter. And it's Wolf at the power forward. And for New York, we've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward spot. As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Brooklyn with the ball. And they're running. And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Nets. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by MP. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Brunson right side. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Pass to Wolf. And here's MP for three. And the Nets, another three.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but
good, another from three.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Brunson, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Wolf. Sharp on the wing. Defended by Towns. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 10. Anunoby outside. And he's good on the three ball.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
On the wing, Porter. Back to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 18 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Landry Shamit's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brunson. Wolf grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Brunson outside. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Wolf. Nets passing it around. Porter dishes to MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Towns up top. Defended by Sharp. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 8.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's MP for and again for 3.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. The shot's good from Brunson.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Connects again from distance.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most 3-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. Porter finds MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
MP has been leading the charge. And he's checked in for the Knicks. Jose Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. Guarded closer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And so MV will bring it up for Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The 2 forwards, and again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Anunoby passes to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Pass to Wolf. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. Anunoby outside. Back to Bridges. Off target with his three. Nets leading by 21. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Alvarado now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The three from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bridges outside. Back to Alvarado. And the rejection by MP. Porter kicks to MP. Launches it. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Alvarado passes to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point territory.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that.
And another one.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Mann subbed in for Demon. And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-7 run. Porter finds MP. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Towns. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Nets have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Pass to Wolf. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Brunson the pass to Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
On the wing, Porter. Back to MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Brunson, here we go. And the rejection by MP. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's Brooklyn with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the New York Knicks. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Porter. MP out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Sharp, and it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. Sinks the three-pointer.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Brunson against MP. Over MP. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mann passes to MP. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
MP against Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And the basket by MP.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Hart's got his first bucket in this one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaughts. Brunson against MP. And that one, good. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
MP passes to Mann. There's the 3. Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Towns down low. Defended by Sharp. Out to Brunson. And the rejection by MP.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Anunoby outside. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Towns against Sharp, and the shot is good. Towns has got 8 points.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Money tries again, and Sharp lays it up and in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Brunson on the follow. He's got 14.
And how about the hustle there from Brunson? Excellent work, just using energy.
MP fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Porter. Back to MP. Outside Porter. The three from MP. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hart kicks to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP, good.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And here's Brunson outside. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about...
For the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my third year. The end of my third year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that third year.
The two forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Williams. MP outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Alvarado. Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Will it go? Bridges misses. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Demon. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
So the wing on the left. The three from MP, and again for three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
The three from MP. Good, another from three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Wow, this feels good. Listen, Coach always says he makes us practice hard so that we got plenty in the tank when it counts. If they told us, hey, play another 48 right now, I promise you, I'd give them another 60-piece like it was warm-up.
You make it look easy. Well done tonight, MP.
Yeah, it was like...
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much.